So, do you find that you are losing weight, but really you are losing it knowing that you are going to put the weight back on? Now, that is a problem that I see my clients struggling with day in, day out. They come to me for the weight loss support, but they say to me, oh, I know I'm going to put it back on again. Or they tell me that they're keeping their bigger clothes and they've put them in the loft. And I say, well, why are you keeping your bigger clothes? You're not going to need them anymore. We're certainly not doing all of this hard work to go and put the weight back on. But that is quite often a belief system within a lot of people that struggle with their weight. They kind of don't actually believe that they can keep their weight off long term. So I just thought I'd share a few tips with you that I offer to help you believe in yourself and help you with long-term weight management. One is think about what else you're good at in your life and how you became good at them. You probably became good at, your job or being a parent, and you probably became good at those things because you did a lot of practice and you spent a lot of time and effort doing them. If you've done a degree, you would have achieved that degree over 3 years of hard work and dedication and commitment. If you've learnt to drive, the amount of time and the effort that goes into learning to drive, but you did that. So you do have those skills for your weight management, and you do have that determination and that drive and effort. It is just transferring those skills into your weight management journey. The other thing, if you can kind of clock up that evidence, then you can start to believe in yourself and realizing that you've got those skills. Then you can add to that by maybe doing some affirmations. So telling yourself you can be successful at managing your weight. So if every day, every morning, and every night you say maybe 10 times, I can successfully manage my weight, I can successfully manage my weight. Maybe you do that when you're in the shower, or maybe you do it when you're driving, but just something to keep tapping into your brain and making you believe that you can do it. Because what your brain is probably hearing if you're struggling with your weight is, I'm rubbish at managing my weight, or I'm rubbish at losing weight, or I'm always going to be overweight. And if that's the mindset you're in and that's what you're telling yourself, then I guarantee you will always be overweight. Unless you tell your brain something different, it will never change and it will never believe anything different. So that's 2 things: building up your achievements and reminding yourself how you got there and transferring those skills, and then your positive affirmations. And then thirdly, you can look at being accountable to somebody. I often find that when people have to weigh in, whether it's weekly or monthly if you're in weight management maybe, but weigh in regularly with the same person and having that accountability and having some boundaries. So boundaries may be that if you're at weight management, that you don't go over 3 or 4 pounds, so that you allow that fluctuation, which is natural. We all fluctuate in weight management, but you have a boundary that you set yourself that you don't go over, rather than, again, what often happens in weight management is people put on half a stone on a holiday. Instead of saying that was a lovely holiday, now I need to get it back off, they go, oh no, I've put on half a stone, I'm rubbish, I'm struggling, I can't do this. And then they leave it and let it settle, and then Christmas comes and they put on another half a stone, and then they say, oh, that's another half a stone, and so on, and it creeps up. And again, for many years I did this myself, and if you can just give yourself that little boundary, it's a lot easier to pull it back really quick. So there's 3 things that I hope really help with the problem of believing that you can lose and manage your weight forever.